Examiner, the first thing on the list, I have front lenses. I have 3 ID, proper color. The hardware and screw are tight, clean and clear, not chipped and broken, no damage. They are working condition. I have a left turn, right turn, proper color. All the bolts nuts are tight, material is plastic. It's not cracked, chipped and broken, no damage. Clean and clear. I have a 2 daylight. They work when you turn on the engine. These are 2 combination, low beam and high beam. They are glass and plastic. They're not cracked, chipped and broken, not damaged. They are proper color. Mr. Examiner, underneath the hood, I do not have engine oil, transmission, and the coolant leaking is dry, is in good condition.
Yeah.
After that, we go behind the bus. That's the engine is. So, walk on the back. Mr. Examiner, my engine compartment is back. It's properly latched, lock position. That's the way I open. The hardware is not missing. It's properly open and closed. I have it inside the engine. They call it fluid level and air hoses. So the fluid level is called coolant reservoir. It's plastic bottle, proper level, not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. The hardware screw nuts are tight. It's properly attached with the frame of the bus. I have a hose properly clamped. It's not worn, torn, or damaged, and the clamp is tight. I have a sensor, electrical wire. It's not worn, torn, or damaged. No burn, no corrosion, no leaking water. It's good condition. This one I have power steering reservoir. Power steering is a metal. Properly screw nuts are tight. The cap is tight. The power steering fluid is proper level. In case I need to add more, I take the cap off, add more into it. Right now is proper level. And the bolts nuts are tight. Underneath we have a hose right there. It's properly clamped. It's not cracked, chipped, and broken, no leaking oil. It's in good condition, not worn, torn, or damaged. Next thing I have, Mr. Examiner, my engine oil dipstick. I pull out every morning, wipe and clean and put back in. Make sure it's proper level. Right now is proper level, it's good condition. If I need to add more, that's the filler. I put the engine oil right here. To make sure it's not cracked, chipped, and broken, the cap is tight. Next thing I have, Mr. Air hoses, right there. Air intake hose is a material, rubber, metal, and the clamps. They are properly tight, not worn, torn, or damaged, not leaking air, no rust, no illegal welding. The next thing, Mr. Examiner, I have an air filter. It's properly attached with the rubber and the metal and the clamps. They are not worn, torn, or damaged, not cracked, no rust, no clamp is broken, it's good condition. Then you're done with that, and you just say, Mr. Examiner, underneath the engine compartment, I don't see any oil leaking. No engine oil, no coolant, no radiator fluid. It's dry and clean. Then you close the hood properly, it's lock position, just like that. Then we go to the power steering gear part. Mr. Examiner, my power steering gear system right here is hidden behind the bus. I just cannot show you, but I explained you. We start with the power steering gearbox. Is gear driven, properly attached to the bus frame. The power steering gearbox has the 2 hoses, which is the rubber. They're not worn, torn, or damaged, not leaking oil. They don't see any leaking oil. They are in good condition. Mr. Examiner, I have a pitman arm, drag link, steering knuckle, steering arm, and the tie rod. They're all metal. They're not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. They're properly attached with the 3 castle nut and the cotter pin, and the rubber seal. The rubber seal is not worn, torn, or damaged. It's in good condition. Mr. Examiner, next thing I have a inside tire, top of the tire, front of the tire. The inside the tire, Mr. Examiner, there's no bulge, no cut, no bubble, no leaking air. It's properly installed inside. Top of the tire every morning. I check with the tire gauge. Make sure the thread is not less than 432. And the front of the tire, Mr. Examiner, there's no bulge, no bubble, no cut, no leaking air. I check the metal stem wall every morning. Is the metal not cracked, chipped, and broken, no leaking air. Make sure my tire has inflated air, 100 and 110 psi. Now they are good condition. The next thing I have my rim. Outside rim and inside rim is the metal. It's not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage, no illegal welding, no leaking air with the tire. It's dry and clean. It's good condition. I don't hear any sound. Next thing I have, Mr. Examiner, right there on the back, we call stud. Stud is properly hole in the rim, is like a washer. Have no shiny surface, no rust, no broken, no contamination, no grease, no oil. I have a lugger nut. Mr. Examiner, they all properly attached, they're not broken, no damage, no illegal welding. They are properly present. They're tight and good condition. And I have a screws. They all are elongated inside the hole. They are not have no play. They have not broken, no damage, no rust, no damage, is good condition. When you're done with that, then you have a leaf spring mount. Mr. Examiner, it's hard to see the leaf spring. I have a leaf spring mount is properly attached with the bus, and I have a 2 leaf spring. They are properly sitting each other on the top. If it's a 25% missing, it'll be out of service. I have a 2 U-bolt and 1 anchor plate. They're all metal. They're not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. It's attached with the 90-degree shock absorber. 90-degree shock absorber, which is not leaking, not cracked, chipped, and broken. Properly attached with the frame of the bus and the anchor plate. My this side the bus, suspension, and the other side, both are even. It's not leaning one way or another. It's a balance. The next thing I have, Mr. Examiner, my air brake hose properly attached with the frame of the bus, and the other side attached to the brake chamber. The brake chamber is metal. In the middle we have a rubber hose. The rubber hose is not cracked, chipped, and broken, no leaking air, and the both side connection are properly connected, not leaking air. The next thing I have, Mr. Examiner, my brake, they call the brake contamination. Okay, so my brake, this is a brake drum, and we have brake shoes, and I make sure my brake shoe is not less than 1/4 inch. There is no grease, no oil, no contamination. They are in good condition. The next thing I have, my side lenses and reflector. I have a 3 clearance light, proper color, the plastic, all the bolts nuts are tight, they're not cracked, chipped, and broken. The last one is red color, proper color, is not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. I have a side marker, it's proper color. All the hardware, screw nuts are tight, it's clean and clear, not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. I have a 3 reflector, one here, one in the middle, one on the back, red color. They are proper color, but the screw nuts are tight. They're not broken, no damage, clean and clear. But the next thing I have, not this side, on the other side, both are same. Both sides we have same, okay? We just talking about one side, but you said both sides. The next thing you have to tell him, Mr. Examiner, I have a monitoring device mirror. My mirror is properly attached with the frame. All the bolt nuts are tight. Rubber is not worn, torn, or damaged. The plastic is not cracked, chipped, and broken. The mirror is clean and clear. All the screw nuts are tight. This side and the other side, the both sides, they are properly adjusted to the driver. They can see everything clearly. They are in good condition. The next thing I have, Mr. Examiner, the battery box. Mr. Examiner, the battery box is properly latched, locked, is unlocked, There is metal door is not broken, no damage, no squeezy noise. Inside we have a battery. The battery is dry, and the electrical connection have no corrosion, no rust, no burn, no acid fluid leaking. Is good condition, and the door properly closed. Next thing I have a fuel tank is on the other side. Let's examine it. This is the diesel. We do not have a DEF. We do not have a DEF. This is only diesel. The door is properly locked, unlocked. It's not broken, no damage. Inside we have a cap. Inside the diesel fluid cap, we have a rubber seal. The rubber seal is not worn, torn, or damaged, not leaking petroleum. The diesel is in good condition. My fuel tank properly attached with the bus frame, and the door is properly closed. Lock position. The next thing I have a frame. My frame of the bus more than 8 inches from the ground. Inside the frame I have a crossbar and the floor metal. There is no illegal hole, no illegal welding, nothing missing. Has it clean and clear, no hanging loose on the bottom. Is in good condition. The next thing I have is examiner reflector tape on the list. The reflector is 100% on the bus. Is properly attached on this side and the other side. Is 100%. If it's missing 50%, that be out of service. We have 100%. The next thing we have, Mr. Examiner, on the back side of the bus. On the back side, Mr. Examiner, I have a 3 ID light, proper color. Bolts nuts are tight. Material plastic, not cracked, chipped, and broken. No condensation. No electrical wire loose. I have a right turn signal, left turn signal. Proper color, bolts nuts are tight. Material plastic, not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. I have 2 brake lights. They are plastic, red color. They are clean and clear. Screw nuts are tight, not cracked and damaged. Working condition. I have 2 parking lights. They are red color. Rubber seal are tight. Not material plastic. Not cracked, chipped, and broken, clean and clear. I have 2 reverse lights, white color. All the hardware screwed tight, clean and clear, and the rubber seal is properly attached. Not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. I have a tag light. Is properly attached with the bolts and nuts. The light is clean and clear. Working condition. I have 2 reflectors, proper color red. The screw nuts are tight, clean and clear. Not cracked, chipped, and broken, no damage. No screw is missing. I have 100% reflector tape on the bump right here at the exit door emergency, and on the top. It's all 100% present. It's not worn, torn, or damaged, clean and clear. I'm done. Yeah. So what you can do, you can slow down the video like a speed, and you can see it and you can hear it.
Right.
Yeah, you can put in slow down mode. So I'll send you the video.